great, isn't it?
Chag. Chalk name. The C-H-A-L.
Chalk.
That's chalk. Chalk, is it?
Chalk.
Chalk.
Chalk air. Oh, no, good, thanks. They're flying around. They said, how is that? Chalk. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, one of them teased the other. So he said, how do you pronounce it?
No school for pronunciation.
Hey?
No school for pronunciation. That's chalk.
Chalk. Yeah.
That's chalk, ma'am. That's chalk. Chalk. That's chalk.
Chalk. Like on a blackboard.
Like a chalk, yeah. Blackboard,
Chalk. Yeah.
Yeah, that's chalk. That's chalk.
Chalk, when I'm
So today we are planning on going to a place called Castle Rock. Is that right?
Cathedral Rock. Have you been researching something?
So today we're going out to see a place called Cathedral Rock. It's a bit windy today. We're hoping the bikes are going to be fine because it's quite blustery and we're going on the cliffs. So I think we have to ride on top of the cliffs and then park, and then it's a little walk down to see it. Hopefully the drone will manage as well, because most of the time it's not too bad, but then all of a sudden it's like crazy bad wind, and then and everything rattles and bangs, and then it's gone. But I guess that's life on the coast, isn't it? Oh, I've broken my zip on my boot, so I think we'll just have to leave the boots here, which is sad. I've had the boots since learning how to ride a motorbike, so I've loved them very much. But I think all the adventures we've had with them, the zip's just given up the ghost. But it's one less thing to carry on the way home, so that means I've got more space in the suitcase for food. I was going to say sweets. I don't know if we're leaving tomorrow or we're leaving on Friday, so it's due to rain tomorrow, and it will take about 3-4 days to get there, to get back to Joburg. So then we're in Joburg for a few days, and then we're going up to the Kruger. Uncle Pete said there's a few mountain passes that he wants us to go down, not up, because up it's like stairs, and if I'm not 100% comfortable on the bike, it will be easier to go down because I can just bounce it down the stairs, or I can stop, he can ride it down, and vice versa, whatever. I'm the only one who's dropped the bike, which is fair enough. I've got the shortest legs, but it's now, I've got this paranoia when people are there that I'm going to drop the bike. Now I don't get hurt. I mean, I bruise my calves, but I'm not getting hurt when I fall over, so I'm not scared of being hurt. I just find it a little bit humiliating, like, oh, Caroline, you know, and I don't like falling over. Oh yes, there was black mamba just out here. Big 2-meter black mamba. I've got a picture of it. As they're a bit bitey, aren't they?
Morning. I think you need to clean your bike. Chuck it on the floor.
Oh, it's actually a really lovely day.
It is, yeah.
Like without the sun you can see further because it's kind of hazy around here, I think because of all the fires. So when the sun's not here it feels clearer.
I also think the wind has blown a lot away.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that would make more sense than my my wonderful scientific explanation. Did you hear what Pete said about this next trip? He said, we'll do a couple of mountain passes,
Yeah.
but I'm not taking you up them, but I'll take you down them, because there are parts in it where it's like going downstairs, and if you don't feel like doing it, then you stop and we'll take the bike down and you join us, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So,
Oh, right. Okay.
but I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to do it.
We can do it. It's just bumpy, that's all.
Yeah,
And around you can just use all the road.
yeah. Until you
Chances are the
can't.
car's not coming. Yeah.
Well, it's more animals, I would say. It's more the cows and the goats that are going to be in the road.
So I'm a bit confused because I thought we weren't going because of the snow, but I'm assuming he's called and they've said it's not snowy.
He said no, so we're going to go, and he said, because he really wants to go up that
Yeah.
west side.
Yeah.
So he said there's another road down,
Lower down.
lower
yeah.
down. Oh, we just do that.
Oh, yeah.
Get the poo, lucky poo.
No.
It's a rock. That's a very unlucky poo.
Hello, King.
Don't call me a cow.
Why not?
It's rude. Why is it rude? They're cute. Like, why are cows cows are horrible women, but why? Because they're actually really sweet animals, aren't they? Oh, fuck. So you know in World War One,
Yeah.
so apparently Kleenex, they were running out because cotton was really expensive and hard to get, and you know it was all the gas warfare, wasn't it,
Yeah.
at that time? So they invented this like poly cotton, which was, you know, from like wood pulp and stuff, and they wanted to use it for the gas masks,
Right.
you know, instead of the cotton, because it was like half the price. And then what they also found is that they were using it in the hospitals, and then the nurses were using it as a sanitary pad. But when they had the sanitary pad, the women didn't want to buy it from the men shop assistants, so they wanted to have just a box where they could leave money and then take one.
Right.
So they weren't selling it as quickly as they wanted to, so they ironed it out and sold it as a facial tissue.
All right.
And then even that, so it was meant to clean your face, but then people were using it to blow their noses in, and so it became the tissue as a more sanitary version of a handkerchief, because you threw it away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was quite clever, because obviously after the war, so they did booming business, and then all of a sudden business dried up after the war because, sorry, focus, the hospitals and the bandages and stuff like that. So they actually bought back the surplus
Right.
and then used it for the sanitary products.
And who says war doesn't give us anything, eh?
Oh, but it does. I mean, it's given so much. You know, like the ballpoint pen, the duct tape. Do you know how they came across duct tape? It's because the ammunition boxes, they came with like this latch or this pull or whatever, and they kept snapping or breaking, and then everyone was just fumbling around with these boxes, and they said, we need some kind of stronger tape. And so they came up with duct tape. Yeah, that was for the war. And then silly putty was invented, but it was just because they were experimenting, you know, for rubber tires and boots and stuff like that. Obviously they didn't use the silly putty for that, but that came about. And super glue as well. That was, I think, some guy doing some some is it rifle or some kind of eye sighting on the guns, and he then invented the super glue. So although tea bags were invented actually before the war, the Germans they copied it during the war and they called it tea bombs, and they gave the tea to the troops.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. What was it called now? Tea cane or something like that, the company, I think. Tea can. Oh, and do you know what else is? This is my favourite actually. So a German invented a vegetarian sausage because he was looking around for different like bread sauces and stuff like that. And then he thought, oh, how can I do the sausage? And he did this soya-based sausage, and he tried to patent it in Germany, but they were like, no, this is not a sausage, there's no meat in it. But actually, so he went to Britain, and even though, you know, obviously on different sides, but Britain, George V, I think it was, he was allowed to patent it. When am I thinking? Like 1919 maybe, somewhere like that. And so the
We go for
vegetarian sausage. Yeah, and that same guy, that same inventor, he also did a light for the toaster. He invented some kind of fly swatter, and then he invented this. It was like a rotating device for in front of trams that would push people out the way. But none of it went well. Like I think it was only the sausage that he got any traction with.
Yeah, there's some strange inventions on there. Ooh.
Yeah, but I love it. It's like we wouldn't have silly putty. Remember how much fun that was? If it wasn't for this war.
Are there not better inventions that people have come up with from war?
Yeah, but it's not like I am going to invent a silly putty. It's that's a product, and then it's about, do you know what I like? It's then what can I do with it? Like the Kleenex thing, you know. So their initial thing was to find a way for the gas mask, you know, to replace the cotton for the breathing. You know, so it's almost like, right, okay, we've got this product, how can we keep remarketing it or like change it? And I don't think I've really done many. I've been so focused on the road, I don't think my mind's not been allowed to wander, which I think is probably safer in one way. Don't you think? But you know that snake that was caught yesterday?
Yeah, the black one.
So you know, if a snake has the word king in it, then it kills other snakes.
The king cobra.
So anything with a king, it then attacks other snakes. Is that right?
Well, I know the king cobra eats other snakes, but
Yeah.
I don't know any other king snakes. Do you?
I don't know. That's just maybe not. Do you know there was one guy, you know, because it's diamonds here, and I think he went to steal like $100 million of diamonds, and
Oh, look, the doggy.
he got through
Did you see him?
the safe. There's massive. Oh my God!
And there's another one.
Oh, can we take
There's
it?
another little one.
Where?
The black one further down the road here. We can't take it back.
Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, there's two. Oh, can we not take a puppy?
Take it where? And it could be those people's puppy, you know?
Oh, but... Oh, look at these rondavels. These
Tin
roundhouses. Yeah. Oh, so cute. So anyway, this guy, he went to go steal all these millions of diamonds, and he got through all this safe, did all this thing, like they couldn't believe that he got past it. Do you know how they caught him?
No.
They got his DNA off it, half a sandwich he left at the crime scene. What a plonker. Hey?
What, you got away with that?
Well, something like that. I don't know. It's just a snippet that I remember, because, you know, South Africa diamonds. But yeah, it was his DNA. I know, I'll find out more about it, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you see the columns, they're very popular. It's Roman columns.
We've got cows and goats. Aye. Big boy, isn't he? He's eyeing me up. I'll challenge you. Ooh, fucking hell. Hello. Hey, feisty little bugger.
Is this right?
I don't know.
What does the sat nav say?
It's windy up here. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Is it there?
Sat nav says up there.
Straight ahead?
Yeah. Wow. Bloody wind. Hello.
Coming to see you.
Hi.
Where are you
Cathedral.
going?
Cathedral Rock. Cathedral Rock. There,
That
yeah.
way.
Okay. Up there, yeah? Right.
Thank you.
Up there, yeah? Okay. Thank you. English, sorry. No problem. Thank you. Bye.
It's very, very windy, so it's a little bit scary. Ooh, that was nice of them to come over.
I was nervous about the two big pangas in there.
Yeah. Oh, but she came over with a lovely big smile and...
She had no smile, there's no teeth.
Oh, Brian.
No.
Let's start again. It was lovely they came over to help.
She had no smile.
Brian. It was lovely they came over to help, wasn't it?
Absolutely. They're really friendly.
They are.
Yeah.
They were so friendly. So I'm just trying to get down here slowly, because last time when I tried to wang it, ended up facing the other way on my, I was going to say arse, but on my side. I was on a sheep path, but I'm assuming your one is slightly more human friendly. Heel. I'm in a rut.
I know you like, but you had fun.
I don't know if I've had fun yet. Just give me a second to work out whether I did or not. Do you know what I find weird, right? Is that, so you know gold is mined in South Africa.
Yeah.
Like gold is so rare that there's more steel melted and poured every month than all of gold of all time has been melted and poured in gold in all time.
Yeah.
Right? But then I read another fact in that in the earth there's so much molten gold that you can cover the earth 1.5 foot thick with all the gold.
Really?
So which is it? Yeah. I know, right? So I was like...
Because one of the things I heard is that with all the gold mined and melted now,
Yeah.
you could fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. That's it.
Yeah, so maybe deep down, and that's... Yeah, it's just odd, isn't it? So I was like, oh, that's two very different statistics. Gosh, it's hard in this rut, if you get in a rut. I'm very, very slow. I realise you've been down there for half an hour.
I have, yeah. And I've
Are
gone
you at the
around.
end?
Well, we can't go any further.
Okay.
So I'm assuming this is the end.
Well, you do get stuck in the ruts, though. That's a real thing. You stop in here.
I guess you are. Not quite what I had in mind. It will do. Look, carcass.
Oh, wow. Goodness me. That's a big head. So it's a cow because, you know, the cows, they don't have top teeth, but they have teeth at the back. And you see that? So they have those big teeth at the back, but they've got no top teeth.
But I wonder what killed it.
Oh, look. Can we take a horn back? Yes. Let's take a horn. It's only a bit pongy. Should we take the whole skull?
No,
So can we take the horn?
if you really want a horn.
Yeah. I do, because how exciting is that?
It's a leopard kill. Let's just say it's a leopard
It's
kill.
a leopard kill.
Yeah.
Look, there's nothing left of it. Look.
I know, I can see.
It's got good teeth too. But I can take the horn.
If you really want a horn, you can have the
But
horn.
there's only one horn. Where's the other one?
Well, I don't know, maybe another kid took it.
Another kid?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
What do you think I'm implying, wife?
A bit rude.
Yeah, there's some more.
Horns?
No, this looks like the skin. The hide. Yeah, here's
Oh,
a
really?
hide.
Okay, I'm coming. But this is a
Oh
massive...
my word, what the hell's this?
What? What?
There, look.
Let me see.
Fucking hell.
It's a croc.
No,
Twat.
it's a croc.
Fucking hell. Look at the croc in Africa. See that? It's like solid. Oh look! It's like really, really hard. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Shall we walk over there?
Yeah, I think Cathedral Rock's that way. Yeah, I actually think we've got to cross the river.
Really?
Yeah.
Uncle Pete said we have to keep an eye on the bike. Like
Yeah.
keep the bike in view.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go too far. We are walking along here. And we're going to try and find Cathedral Rock. Oh, windy out here.
Very. Whoa. Bloody hell. It's too windy to fly the drone, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Based on the photograph that we have on the wall, that's
over there.
Cathedral Rock there with the gap in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's a bit of a hike and we can't keep an eye on the bike, is that
Yeah.
what it said?
Okay, well, like, do we go over there?
The problem I got is I ain't going to fly the drone in this.
No. So we can't check where it is.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Take me back to where I was before. I can't do this anymore. I can't go back in time, 'cause I'll see you, see you, see you.
Yeah. Wow, it's so loud. Hi. So there's loads of different chocolate bars. Smarties. But I need sweeties. McCanacks. Oh, Brian! They've got the chutney ones and the flaming hot ones.
Chocolate. The CHAL.
Chalk.
That's chalk.
Chalk, is it?
Chalk.
Chalk.
Chalk at air. Oh, no, good, thanks. They're flying around. They said, how is that? Chalk. Yeah. Yeah, obviously one of them teased the other saying it's shit air or something like that. So he said, how do you pronounce it?
No school for pronunciation.
Hey?
No school for pronunciation. That's chalk.
Chalk, yeah.
That's chalk, ma'am. That's chalk. Chalk. That's chalk.
Chalk, like on a blackboard.
Like a chalk, yeah. Blackboard,
Chalk, yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, that's chalk. That's chalk.
Chalk when I'm
What'd you get?
The lady's face was so funny.
Why?
Have a look.
Yes, these are perfect. Where'd you find
She goes,
them?
how many do you want? And I said, all of them.
Oh, amazing. Wait, let me put some in my pocket.
I've never been to a place that's had such loud music on at a petrol station.
Everyone's so happy.
Yeah. I must have thought I was a nutter wearing a fucking bull's horn.
Brian's getting stressed with the bulls. So, okay, so we follow where that Toyota is. So is it, oh, that way? Nope.
Well, we put in petrol.
Got some sweeties. Got some film of people being silly. Sit down, are you coming? Oh shit! Oh wow, Brian! I scared all the birds, they were all here. Look! And then we went to go put petrol in, and then we have ridden to Fraser Falls on the way home. As we sat down here, all the little birds flew out the cliffs. And it's cloudy today, so apparently it's meant to rain tomorrow, which will make these roads slippery, but hey, got to get home. And we're going to go up. So we went down the east side of Lesotho, and on the way back we're going up the west side. So it should all be good. But Brian's just going to see if he can fly the drone because it is a little bit windy, but if he loses it, there's no way we'll get it back. Those are the trees. We are really high up. Really, 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 really high up. So there's no way we would get it. Absolutely not. I mean, look at that.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold.